Hey guys, it's day 63 of my 90 Days Music Challenge, and today is January 8th, and 5 years ago, I think to the day, I was sitting on my kitchen floor with Kyler sitting in front of me, and Kyler's mom, Michelle, she had been my singer throughout my entire music career up to that point. I played a lot of guitar, but I didn't really do any singing. I was very self-conscious about that. And when we had split up, I was very sad, feeling very sad about that, because I thought that maybe music was over for me at that point. And I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to start playing a song. And I remember I was sitting there, like just cross-legged on the floor, and Kyler was sitting in front of me. He's 8 months old. He wasn't really walking. He had to hold on to something when he stood up. And he actually, whenever I played guitar, he'd usually put his hand on my guitar, try to figure out where the music was coming from. So anyways, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to belt out a song. I mean, I feel like music is therapy for me, and so I just started singing. And as soon as I started singing, as soon as I started my first line, Kyler stood right up, and his arms just went right out in the air like this. He just smiled at me, and then I just went, and I sung the whole song, top of my lungs, and as soon as I was done the song, he fell over on the guitar. And I saw that as a serious sign. You know, I felt like Kyler was telling me that I needed to use my voice. And so I decided that I was going to do an open mic every week. There was an open mic every Wednesday night. And so I went out to that open mic and I decided I was going to do 3 new songs. And within 6 months, I was offered a gig hosting another open mic in another part of the city. And about maybe 6 months or a year after that, I was offered a show doing frontman for a bar called Hooley's. The capacity is about 400 people. And so within a year and a half, I was the frontman of a band. So definitely changed my life, and I definitely thank you, Kyler, for that inspiration, even though you were only 8 months old, but thank you for that. So I'm going to play the song that I played back then, and I find it quite fitting. It's very interesting that I chose to belt out the song Change by Blind Melon. But here we go. Don't feel the sun's coming out today. It's staying in. It's gonna find another way. As I sit here in this misery, I don't think I'll ever know, Lord, see the sun from here. Doors I fade away. They'll all look at me and say, hey, look at him and where he is these days. When life is hard, you have to change. When life is hard, you have to change. And when you feel life ain't worth living, you got to stand up and take a look around. Look up way to the sky. And when your deepest thoughts are broken, keep on dreaming, boy, 'cause when you stop dreaming, it's time to die. And as we all play parts of tomorrow, some days will work and other ways will play, yeah. But I know we can all stay here forever. So I want to write my words on the face of today, and then we'll paint it. Doors I fade away. They'll all look at me and say, hey, look at him hard, you have to change. When life is hard, you have to change.